on our way to Marinduque.
Where'd you find me, find me? I've been hiding. We've been trying, now we're both free. It was supposed to be something different. You were close to me, things were different then. Where did you go, where did you go? I'm difficult. It's typical. And in the end I'm missing you.
If you haven't heard about Marinduque, Marinduque is actually called the heart of the Philippines because of its geographical location and its shape being similar to that of a human heart. It is also very famous for its Moriones festival, which is celebrated every Holy Week or Lenten season. During this festival, locals transform into Morions by wearing colorful costumes replicating the biblical Roman soldiers during the time of Christ. But apart from this festival, Marinduque also has a lot to offer. You will find pristine waters, white sandy beaches, and fresh seafood.
Where did you go, where did you go? I'm difficult. It's typical. And in the end I'm missing you.
Good morning, another day in this beautiful province of Marinduque. We are on our way to my favorite spot in this province, which is the Pulo Island, or also called as the Gaspar Island, which is one of the beautiful islands of the Tres Reyes Islands in Gasan. Pulo is the nearest island from the mainland, so to get there we would have to take a small boat for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Let's go. She's like a primrose. You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, 'cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be. And maybe it's a good thing. Got a good thing coming, it's a good thing. That we're not who we used to be. Sometimes I'm a loner. I wish that you lived closer. Maybe then I feel alright. Sometimes I get strong. I'm trying to be myself. When you come close, I feel alive. Maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes I get strong.
long day in this island, it's now time for us to go back to the mainland and prepare for our departure tomorrow and our drive back to Manila. Another day, another exploration, and today we are in Tagaytay and I am with my good friends and we're starting off with brunch at Farmer's Table.
Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong, that I'm not who I used.
We came on a Sunday, so this place was actually really packed and we had to wait for about an hour and a half to be seated, but they have a very beautiful space. They have a nice garden which you can roam around while waiting. If you actually want to stay here, they do have guest houses and I know they have a really nice spa as well. So do check it out if you're in this area.
Your wish is like a primrose. You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be. And maybe it's a good thing, got a good thing coming, it's a good thing that we're not who we used to be.
After that very delicious brunch, we are now on our way to attempt to go to the foot of the Taal Volcano.
Tapos po, ang inaalok ngayon dito ng local government po yung short boat saka around the island. Yung short boat po, ano yung makita nyo? Ano yung makita nyo? Makita nyo lang po yung mga nasirang bahay na yung pa. Building, paralan. May mga bahay ba doon? Okay. Marami sir, bali, sino nakatira ho yan doon?
Sometimes I get strung out trying to be myself. When you come close, I feel alive. Maybe that's a good thing.
The thing with this attempt was that the waves were very strong that day and we didn't realize it was that strong. And we were wearing life jackets, but we were still very scared. Like, we were just laughing it off, but deep inside we were very scared of this boat ride because the boat was so small and the waves were just so strong. And we were just really wet after this, to be honest. Our clothes were dripping wet. And for our next stop, we went to Crosswinds Tagaytay, or the so-called Switzerland of the Philippines.
I never thought I'd make it here past 25.
And here you'll see a lush green carpet of about 20,000 pine trees all over the place. They have residences here as well as hotels, resorts, and restaurants. And this panoramic view of the mountains and Swiss architecture inspired residences, which kind of adds up to the Switzerland vibes.
So I can make it better, make it real. That's just how I feel. I think it over, but I can't convince.
We chose to try Cafe Yama because of its outdoor seating being the perfect spot for sunset watching. But little did we know that it was gonna rain, so we didn't really get to eat outside and we just stayed indoors. But we still grabbed some sushi and our caffeine fix, and it was all good. And after a long day, this was our last stop, the Cabanas restaurant. We're here because we're all craving for bulalo, because you don't go to Tagaytay without having bulalo.
Make it better, make it real. That's just how
Bulalo is a beef dish from the Philippines. It is a light-colored soup that is made by cooking beef shanks and bone marrow, as well as some leafy vegetables and corn on the cob.